What is up, my crazy beautiful Volcanians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I recorded so many of these in one go that I haven't played this in nearly a month. So, I wouldn't say it's pretty fresh, but we've got quite a few things to do. As you can see, we are on Isla Sorna. The reason being is because I went to Isla Pena, gave it literally a minute, and I hit 5 stars. I didn't do anything. I was getting all prepped, getting ready to, do what I needed to do to save up money, and I got 5 stars. So, it's just this island to go. And I've got all of them at 5 stars, which gives me the achievement, which means I can go to Isla Nublar, and then just start, cramming everything I can, such as all the miscellaneous achievements. I have, I believe, tranked all of the dinosaurs, or are in the progress of tranking them all. So I'm going to go ahead, and sell them. And once we've sold them, we can look at demolishing everything and, starting this island from scratch to get 5 stars. Kind of bummed about that, because this went up to 5 stars, which is the problem. But it's not representative, because it only jumped up once everything started getting tranked. So I'm guessing it was like, oh, you don't need as much stuff, because not everything's in all the directions. So, you cannot... I don't know if it's called arrival point 1. It suggested to me you could get more than one. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for your support lately. It has been unreal. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, make sure you do. Stay tuned for loads more videos to come. Jurassic World Evolution, Pokemon, which will get recorded again soon, don't worry. Jurassic World the game, Hungry Dragon, which we're doing a stream of soon, and of course, some Isle, loads of things here and there. Just odds and sods, if you will. So that should be fun. Why am I not selling them like I was going to? Here we go. What is it to sell? Ah, there we go. Oh, that fetched a pretty penny. We probably got the most money I've ever had in any of the islands. I could be wrong, and I don't think I am. It's a shame there's not an achievement for getting that much money. Otherwise, we would be, we'd be closer to getting to 100% a little bit easier. Alright, I can't see anything in the trees. Can you? No, good. I'll sell them, then I'll come back round if I missed any, so it's fine. There we go. Because it is this one that I'm a bit dubious of. Although I've got to get rid of the trees. Yeah, actually, to be fair, it doesn't really make a difference to me. I think I just moved that guy. Aha, no, I picked him up. There we go. There we go. And, oh, almost missed you, didn't I? Not today. You're getting sold, you're getting sold. Well, I could actually afford a Gallimimus. If I sold my car, that is reasonable. Let's see how much... No, that's a mortgage. That's not as expensive as you'd think, though. We had $1 million back there, which was nuts. But, yeah, so it's pretty affordable, to be fair. Like, they're not selling them like they did sell them at auction. When you auction them off at Flip, what are we talking about? In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, there's actually an auction. And they're selling for like 45 million a pop in some cases, so it's a lot of money to be throwing out for this gigantic reptile. Why did I not sell you two? You two were like in plain sight too. There we go. Right. I'm confident that probably is most, if not all of them, so that's good. Our rating's completely gone now, so that would suggest I can start demolishing things, which I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the power station for now. No, we're not. That's going to waste money. Why would I do that? Let's get rid of everything. So, demolish. Even get rid of the paths so I know where I can start, really. Because I want to get stuff as soon as they come out. Like, this area is like going to be a big thing for me. We will get rid of, obviously, all the terrain and stuff. Oh, we took a big FPS drop there. I don't know. Oh, Sorna. I remember coming to Sorna. It could also be because we've got like 50,000 transport helicopters in the air. So, we will try and fix that. I'm pretty sure. Did I enable something? Let me have a quick look. Graphics. No, back. What is it? Display? Yeah, we definitely re-enabled. So I have to disable my everything but my non-integrated graphics card for when I'm editing on Vegas for some reason. I don't know why. So I've had to do that in the past quite a few times. So I've had to re-enable it, manually at points, which is a bit of a pain. Here we go. Right. This is going to be a massive pain. To be fair, I'm not too fussed about missing things, but I know if I miss something, it's going to be like, oh, they can't reach it. So the transport rating is going to drop. So I've got like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we've got to get rid of everything I can. So that's what this episode, and potentially a little bit off camera, will be about. So it's telling me about diseases, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, in the act of, well, I wouldn't get to catch them, the other divisions. That's cute. I like how you just automatically, oh, it's clearly other divisions. I mean, no, it is, but you, and I guess it's kind of sort of instigated in the game that this will happen, but yeah, let's jump into conclusions. It could be a rogue terrorist organisation who's like, yeah, let's just mess up people's lives by getting dinosaurs infected, which will enrage them, which will make them want to break out and stuff like that. You know, that's a pretty plausible attack right there. You know, under the sort of, is that a chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, or so on and so forth? I would have to say that's probably a biological attack. Not only is it a disease that's like sort of going to sort of harm something, which is in this case the dinosaur. That dinosaur, which is a biological entity, is then going to target things, namely guests, staff members, and other dinosaurs. So yeah, we'll call it a biological attack, mate. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. So if I can get like an area at a time done, then that would just make it a lot easier. We're going to go to this area next. So, I mean, that is kind of how you would delete things, going to an area at a time, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, no. Oh, can I just press enter and do this? If I get on something, yeah, I can, can't I? Oh, this makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? I know there's a little bit clicky-clacky. Hopefully you don't have like a big echo every time I click on the mouse or keyboard now, because I've moved the microphone away. What the hell? No. There we go. Okay, right. Oh. I don't know why it does that. That's fine. Oh, this is going to annoy me. What didn't I delete there? I think it was just a path, the gate, sorry, so it's fine. We're doing really, really well. I think we're up to episode like 71 now, maybe 72, and we are more than 70% away through the achievements, so we're doing quite well. The challenge mode is where I might do off-camera work, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not too sure whether I will or I won't, because that's going to be a big bulk right there. Oh, right, I've got to release something, haven't I? I wish I could cancel. I can't because it's offline. That's fine. You're going to have to stay here on your own, I guess, so as long as that doesn't cause an issue, that'll be alright. That's the thing. There we go. As long as people don't try and walk over here, which I don't think they will, we'll be alright. Yeah. Oh, it let me delete it this time. Oh, weird. Yeah, so the only reason I'm saying challenge mode might need to be to do it off camera is because I want to try and get 100% with 100 achievements at the same time. If I don't, I don't. That's 100% in 100 episodes, sorry. If I don't, I don't. It just means I might have to do longer videos when it comes to the challenge mode, and I can live with that. Alternatively, I can just, if I don't hit it within 100 episodes, then I don't hit it within 100 episodes. That's fine. That's fair enough. That's understandable. Oh, I haven't checked on Parkosaurus and the Discord civs and the updates yet. Oh, I should probably do that at some point, because that will be an interesting ordeal. Go. Carnivore feeder, herbivore feeder. Look at that mess of fences. Oh, that's going to take a while. No, it probably won't actually. It's just like a couple of clicks, or a couple of minute clicks, I guess. There we go. Just delete as many things I can see. If I don't get it all, then no problem. There we go. You can go too. Yes, demolish the gate. Get rid of all the... I like how I had to put a double gate in to ensure that Indominus Rex was definitely secure. And I mean, he was definitely secure. All of these were. Even though they kept aggroing and kept going into attack, it's because of the layout of this that I was able to stop them breaking out. And I'm pretty chuffed with that, I'm not gonna lie. We're going to have wild goats roaming. Could you imagine like the aftermath of Jurassic World or Jurassic Park with just like an abundance of goats on these islands? That would be funny. Just like an absolute breeding station of goats. There we go. Did I miss anything? Let's have a quick look. Let's just grab these things while I'm here. And while I can see them. Right, cool. Anything majorly obvious to me? You're a person. Right, no, we're looking good to me. So, That would suggest... Oh, no, your people or a goat, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I know. Power, so on and so forth, who cares? Right, demolishing buildings. Before I demolish the part, watch my flips, let's have a look to make sure. Oh, we did miss a dinosaur. We did indeedy. And I have got rid of my freaking power stations. My helicopter station, didn't I? Damn it. Damn it. Right. I guess if it lets me... it won't know. Right, that's fine. We have got the time. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get that sorted because I like doing it in sections. So we're going to get it done in sections. So... There we go. Come on. Connect. Thank you. Then we're going to build a power station. A small one, nonetheless. I'm going to connect it via a pylon here. And then via a substation. I'm going to connect via paths. I'm going to curve the path. Curve the bullet Neo. And once that's built, we can then start getting rid of that Oloro Titan we forgot about, which I am incredibly sorry about, Mr. Oloro Titan, because I'm sure you have not been in a comfortable state. Well, to be fair, you probably passed out dreaming good dreams before I sell you on to the highest bidder. So there's that to think about. It's me feeling bad, and I'm like, actually, that's not the thing I should be feeling bad about. Really. Nothing else I've missed, is there? Let me just double check. No other dinosaurs. Not that it looks like, which is good. Right. Cool. Demolish, demolish, demolish. All of this good stuff. Let's just press delete in a row. Try and get rid of the track first, I guess. I know I'm not really doing it in a pattern at this point, but I'm just trying to keep it fresh, you know, so you don't get bored of clicking. Just to delete the same things over and over and over, you know. There we go. Lovely. Right, that's actually put a reasonable dent in it. Hopefully. Well, this bad boy is indeed a belt. We're not going to keep those things there. Those are the things I'll probably last delete now. Sell. And out of curiosity, what was my income like? Not bad. Not bad at all. Delete all of these. Go. Ah, no. Do it while I'm at it. Yep. Didn't even see that, so I'm glad I kind of picked it up. Delete. 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 Okay. Yup. Delete. Look at all these crowds of people who were doing their thing and now having to migrate. It's terrifying. It's kind of cool that they are sticking together though. Like, they do go in herds, or they do walking or move in herds. I can't remember the exact quote, but look at them. I like the variety too. You can just see like a group of different people. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I wonder, because I've got like security hire. Are there more security people in there? A no. That would be a big fat nope. Okay. I did like the little touch they added with the not Fallen Kingdom, Secrets Doctor Wu DLC, where, because it's a top secret location, only whatchamaflips were in it. What do you call them? Like employees or like people of those divisions, and you weren't seeing anyone like like real not customers. No, I'd say customers, like park viewers and stuff, like actual people not employed through the agencies that are in play. So that was nice, I've got to say. Okay, delete. We're actually getting quite far. I was expecting to have to do this dumb deleting thing over 2 episodes. We might even get it done in 1 and something else done. Who knows, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to worry about any of the terrain stuff because this is not an area that I plan to be using. Just because of, well, it's a pain. I love the fact it's a big area, but like getting transport becomes a problem. So I've got a plan on, and I'm going to try and stick to it. And it's going to also give me a head start towards getting all of the genus unlocked. So we'll see how that goes. There we go. Yep. Yep. Everything's got to go. Please. There we go. I have to go on more fossil digs when I'm in Nublar. I think I can. Surely I hope we can in Nublar because we've got to find some damn... whatchamaflips. I keep saying whatchamaflips. I'm that tired, clearly. It is past midnight. I'm on lates or nights, I should say, for my shift pattern. So I'm trying to get stuff done so I keep myself up later so I can get myself into a decent sleeping pattern. Albeit very temporarily before I have to go back to days, on and so forth. But yeah. Yeah, so... I've already lost my train of thought. I'm that tired. I can't remember what I was saying. I've got to do something. Oh, yeah. No. Right. So I might go to another island to get research done so that I can get like all the missing research I've got left. So I think that gives me some towards the InGen. I'm not sure. I've also got to get fossil digs done so that I can try and get the last. I think there's one more resource that I'm missing, like mineral. I'll have to look that up and how to do it. Where it is, because it might be island specific, which will be a pain, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, we're getting very close to finishing, I feel. Ugh. Yes, delete. Come on. Just gonna go ham crazy on the clicks around here, because look at how many there are. Look at that. Getting very, very close to getting rid of everything. Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious. Right, and gone. Oh, profit per minute is taking a dive there, isn't it? And, well, it won't be as bad now because I've just got rid of a power station, which is costing another power station. Oh, it's a ranged station. I can see a fence in the corner of my eye. Don't worry, I see it. Right. Map time. Ho ho, I see it. Where is that herbivore feeder? There it is. Okay, there's a goat feeder there. Let's get rid of that. Go away. Not a goat feeder, a live bait feeder. I call it a goat feeder. It sounds like it's something to feed the goats, which is an adorable concept. I wonder if there's any mods for this game. And we've got a herbivore feeder in the middle of the thing. We've also got a thing. Let me have a look what the herbivore feeder is. It's there. So, just between the clearings. Oh, beautiful. And done. And done. Okay. We are working with a blank canvas, so let's go ahead and get the landscaping sorted. Oh, in fact, just before I start anything, let me go ahead and get a screenshot for the thumbnail. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, what was I doing? Landscaping, of course. So I'm going to remove all the trees, a larger radius, of course. There we go. So I can get a good idea of the space I'm working with, as well as, well, a complete blank canvas where I can see what I'm doing. Because that's a nice feature, isn't it? Being able to know what you're about to do. Is that water? That is indeed water. Right, well that can be gone in a minute. Let's get rid of all the trees first. There we go. Because I reckon we can get everything done in this amount of space. In fact, quite easily. I know we've got quite a few species to go, but we're going to have a big herbivore enclosure. So we can get like quite a few sauropods in there. That'll bring up the rating, which is going to be nice. Yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. We're going to have 2 enclosures, maybe 3, I think. Depending on how big they need to be. Okay, and then we need to get rid of the water next. Okay. Anything else that needs to go apart from water? Nope. So water. And try and flatten the rest of the land. There we go. Look at that. Try and level it out, I guess. I say flatten, but we're calling it leveling it out to the rest of the land, aren't we? There we go. Okay, I think I've got a hand of this flattening tool now. I think is the key word. So you've got to pick the land that you want it to go from. So here, for example, and it will level it out to that amount. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. We've got a little bit of water there that we need to get rid of. No, thank you. What happened there? There we go. bit of a divot there that I don't want, so we'll get rid of that divot. There we go. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, it gets rid of the water for me, so that works. Right. Let's get rid of that water now then. Goodbye. Oh. Now that's a blank canvas. Is it a big enough canvas though? That's another issue for another episode. So I think this is a great place to leave the video. We have got nearly $250 million to play around with, which should be more than enough for what we're planning. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and do my crazy video content. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you are subscribed, make sure to turn on notifications and join the super secret special forces. Shh, it's a secret though. And thank you all so much for your support. It really does mean a lot. We're up to, I think this is episode 71. I could be wrong, of Jurassic World Evolution, which means we've got a whole playlist of probably at least 24 hours at this point, where you can watch the entire series from start to finish, which is just amazing. I think this series has nearly been going on for a year as well, which is kind of crazy. I'm not too sure. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!